y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a first impression review over the new Maybelline Dream Cushion Liquid Foundation. If you haven't heard, this is kind of like the new, I guess you could say the new way to put on foundation, the new way to buy foundation nowadays. People are coming out with more and more cushion style foundations, both high-end and drugstore. I also have the, I think it's the L'Oreal Dream Lumi Cushion Foundation. I want to do like a battle of the two, but I want to try this one out first. So that's what we're going to do today. This is going to be a first impression over this foundation. Now, I did find this at my local HEB, I believe it was. Since I do live in Texas, we do have these here, but I'm sure Ulta has them in stores by now. I have not seen them in my Ulta yet, so I'm not too sure, but I'm actually looking on the app now, because I'm going to pull it up, tell you the price and the colors and everything it comes in. So on Ulta's website, it says it sells for $15.99, which is extremely pricey for a drugstore foundation, but since it's the new cushion foundation, they seem to be a lot more pricey than normal liquid foundations, but it does come in 8 colors, and the shade I have is 15 Ivory. But they do have a really, wide shade of colors from very light to people with darker skin tones. So it does suit a lot of people. They could come out with more colors, every brand of foundation could. But 8 colors I think is a good range to start out with. It's not too little. So the facts about these, if you've never heard anything about them before, basically it's kind of like a compact. You have a mirror in here, but it comes with this little sponge. Now it says you're supposed to use this sponge with the foundation. We're going to try the sponge out, and we're also going to try a brush out because I want to see which one looks better or that I like more. And the point of the sponge, you're supposed to press it into the foundation and then press it in your skin and blend it out that way. So you have like the little lid right here where you put your sponge to travel with, so it's real easy to travel. And then you pop it open and you have to pull this tab off, which we will do now, which then leads you to the foundation. So once you pull the tab off, that is what it looks like right there. And then you basically just take the little sponge. I'm always dropping everything. So you basically just take the little sponge, dab it in there, dab it all over your face. The claims of the foundation basically state it's increased color pigments, deliver complete luminous coverage for fresh face perfection in the Dream Cushion Foundation. Basically, it's liquid foundation reinvented, complete luminous coverage for all skin types, available in collection of fresh shades. So it doesn't really say anything about coverage, full, medium coverage, light coverage. It doesn't say anything like that, but it's supposed to give you a full kind of luminosity finish, and it's supposed to work for all skin types. My skin's pretty normal. I tend to get a little dry patches, so that's really the only thing. But we are going to test it out and just basically put it to the test. So I'm just going to pin my hair back. And for those of who are wondering, these little bob dealio things I actually got from Target in like the kids section. They're from like that Cat and Jack brand. And I just thought they were cute, and I thought they'd be cute for videos, so I picked them up. So we're just going to prime, and I'm not going to do anything too extreme for primer because I really want to see how this foundation is going to work on its own. So the primer I'm using is this Makeup Revolution Pro Base Aqua Priming Base. It's a spray, so it's real just easy. Just spray it all over your face. I really like it because it's refreshing. And then we're just going to let that settle in for a little bit and really get into our skin. So after that has set in, we are going to go ahead and start applying this. It makes me nervous because I've never used a cushion foundation before, so I'm really not too sure what to expect. But we are going to start with the little cushion dealio it comes with, and I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit, that way you can see it better. Okay, so I'm just going to go in for one dab basically and start on a cheek, and we're going to go from there. This feels so weird because it's like in the sponge. It just doesn't feel like foundation. So we're going to start pressing. Ooh. Okay. So far, just right off the bat, just from the couple of pressures, it definitely blends out really well with the kind of dabbing method that it suggests. And it actually provides a lot of coverage. Like, I actually had a little bit of acne right here, and you can't even see it anymore. So we're gonna go on the other side, same thing. But I do like these dabbing motions. Okay, so we'll test his forehead because I have some little blemishes and stuff up there. So I want to see how this is going to cover, but so far so good. I actually really like it. It's real easy to blend out. It's compact like we said in the beginning. And I like the color of it. It matches me so far. But I think it's nice because you don't have to worry about pumping out too much foundation on your hand or anything like that. You're really able to like control the amount that you apply because you're able to kind of just dip your little pad thing in the amount of foundation you want. But I really like it so far, and it really does apply really great, like I said, and the luminosity it gives to your skin is really refreshing. So I really enjoy this, and I actually didn't even use that much product. I actually really just kind of like dipped in maybe twice. So I just zoomed you guys in real quick to see the glowiness coming from my skin. I mean, it is really glowy. I would say it's probably a light to medium coverage given my dark eyes because I'm like probably extremely tired right now. But really nice luminosity. And like I said, probably it could be medium to beautiful coverage. So far so good. I actually really enjoyed this. Real easy to apply. That didn't really take me at all anytime. I didn't have to worry about pumping out foundation, getting a brush, blending it in, worrying about streak marks. Because when you press it in, it just kind of like sinks into your skin. I actually don't really feel the need to set this. It's not tacky or anything. It feels like it's just in my skin. It's not sitting on top of it. It doesn't look weird. It's not any dry patches. It just looks really nice. I'm actually really impressed with this. This could be a new favorite foundation for me. But I am going to do updates throughout the day and check in with you guys. I'm going to do my makeup and everything, film some more videos, and I will be back to check in after all of that. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so I just want to jump on here for a quick check-in. I did apply that foundation probably around 12:45 and it is 1:30 right now. I filmed this look and everything, so we'll probably be up after this video, but I just want to check in. The one thing I am noticing about this foundation is my forehead, like expression lines from always going like that with my eyebrows. They look horrible. This foundation sinks so bad in. It may be because I also didn't use like a pore filling or, you know, just like line filling primer, anything like that with silicone or anything like that. I just use a spray. That may also help, but this foundation by itself sinks into your expression lines on your forehead extremely bad. That is the one complaint I have about it. Other than that, I really, really love it. I did not have to set it at all with any powder. I only set my concealer. So far so good. I really enjoy it other than that little con, but I will check in a couple hours. That way I can update you guys again. Hey y'all, just wanted to update y'all real quick on the foundation. Actually looks really great. Like I said in the last update, the only thing I have to complain about are the expression lines on my forehead with them sinking in. Other than that, it has not faded anywhere. Hasn't sunk in any pores or anything. The last update I think I did was around 3:30 and it's actually wait, not 3:30. The last update I did was around 1:30 and it is almost 3:30. That's what I meant to say. But it has been on for 4 hours now, and actually we're about to put it to the test for good because I'm fixing to go to the gym and I'm going to do some cardio and everything. So when I come back from the gym, that'll be my last and final update because I'm sure I'll look like a hot freaking mess. And, you know, I kind of want to see how it's going to go through, like maybe just a little bit of sweating, just working out and everything. Just see how it does through all that. So, yeah, I will check in with y'all after that. I'll probably do my last check-in maybe around like 5-ish, maybe 6, pushing it. That's the latest. But, yeah, so I just wanted to give you proper little check-in before then, but other than that, I really like it. The luminosity is super great. Like I said, I didn't set it with any powder, so the stain powder is amazing. It's not tacky and it hasn't faded anywhere. So far it gets 2 thumbs up for me. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, hey y'all, so this is my last and final update. If you can't tell, I'm like dying. I'm in t-shirt, gym clothes, just got back from the gym and I'm pooped. I'm ready to take off my makeup, but the lighting's crap already too. So as far as like this makeup looks though, it honestly looks really great. It lasted throughout the gym. It didn't cake up like around my nose or anything. Hasn't worn off anywhere. It's still completely full coverage as it was. And I mean, I was sweating at the gym, did treadmill, cardio, a lot of crap. And it lasted through it all. I mean, I'm really impressed with it. Still glowy, still full coverage. It still looks great. The only thing that bothered me really was the whole lines right here, the expression lines. So that's the only real bum about it. But other than that, I really think this foundation is great. I think it's a great cushion foundation. Because I haven't tried out the L'Oreal one yet. I think this one is probably my, you know, first favorite of the whole cushion foundation trend. But I'm really excited. I have like loved it so much. I can't believe it lasted through the gym. through sweating and cardio and treadmill and biking. I'm just like, damn, this thing gets 5 stars for me. I absolutely adore it, and I love the luminosity of it. Granted, some of that's highlighter and blush, but like just the overall look of my face looks really great still and still looks fresh. So I will have the foundation and the primer and all the information, everything in the description box down below, so make sure to check there and give this video a thumbs up. That way I know you guys do like these, and subscribe before you leave. After I went to the gym, I stopped at my local Walgreens, and let me grab them. I found some new goodies. So this is a bunch of new Wet n Wild makeup. So there will probably be a video after this of a whole dedicated testing new Wet n Wild makeup video. So keep an eye out for that, because it's going to be a good one. I have lots of new goodies in here that I'm excited to share with y'all. So keep an eye out for that. Subscribe like I said, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.